G'day investors, welcome to the 28th of April 2015. The trade for the day is called Sanlam and the code is SLM. Last traded price was 78 Rand and 39 cents. The action on this trade is to do a buy. The objective to buy from the grey, the green line. Entry 78 Rand and your target 82 Rand 68. Stop loss to be used 76 Rand and 44 cents. Currently there is no open trades at this moment. Trades that's been closed was happening, the last one happened on 24th of April and that was basically on Anglo. Looking at the top 40 index, that's the top 40 shares on the JSE, and the black line is indicating the momentum of the market still very high, touching new record highs as well. Still trading above the red, that's a 10-day moving average, and the blue, that's a 20-day moving average. The Dow Jones closed about 40 points negative on Monday, and they just yet close to the 18,000 points as we speak, close to that blue line there. Market volatility is quite high, and the Federal Reserve Bank will start a two-day policy meeting on Tuesday, and on Wednesday we will basically hear about what the interest rate meeting will be about, and that could cause a bit of volatility in the market. A lot of speculation. Markets will not raise interest rates in June or September, now changed to October. So we need to see what will happen out of this meeting, and trade on cautious. Also, it's going to be a short week. Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Markets are closed on Friday. Looking at the J200, as you can see, the new record high. If you put this on a 10-year chart or 5-year chart, you will basically see we're trading on that point there. So we're close to the 49,000 points as we stand here. Looking at some shares in the market, let's go to Shoprite. Shoprite did break up, came a bit down, started to test this 170 Rand level. Closed on a level of 170.70. Now there's a bit of a new pattern following here. Look at this, low, high, low, higher. Broke the previous high, and the pattern seems to be starting to go positive. Need to see if this share could start breaking up after it tested the middle of the Bollinger Band back to the 175 of previous highs on the last trade in April. Looking at Mr. Price, Mr. Price went up, came down, broke the 266, now coming back to the 256 level. So it's another 10 Rand fall, and it's totally opposite. You can actually see if it breaks this part, more downside could be due. Looking at Woolies, Woolies is totally trading to the side. There's support levels, there's high levels. So there's all three shares in the retail sector is basically totally opposite from each other at this moment. Looking at some banking shares, Barclays Bank traded up, traded down, tested support here, went further up, didn't break that high of 195, went back to the 190 levels, started to trade a bit of in a sideways pattern. Need to see if this is going to be a breakup like that one up, or is this now just a start of a breakdown. Now what you can do is you can actually go and see 190 to 195 is the breakup. Now look at this, and you can actually do this as well. Just for interest rates, you can see big cycles, smaller cycles. We need to see if a breakup will happen back to the 195 or higher, or it's just as a high coming back to the 185s. So a lot of confusion there. Standard Bank, new record high was tested at 176.32. Still trading between two green patterns or channels. There's a low, there's a high, there's a low, there's a high. Didn't break that high, so we need to see if this is going to be the bottom for a spike up, or it will just change at any time if it breaks this 170 level. More downside could be due on the specific share. Investec on the other hand, new record high. You can see, look at the pattern here, up, 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 positive, bit down. Very huge breakup happening. Need to see if it's going to stabilize, trading on the top of the Bollinger Band at this stage as well. MTN. Now MTN broke back from the 230 to the 240 in a question of one day. That happened all on, as you can see, 878 positive upwards here, and need to see that was on Friday's data. Nice break up in this positive channel currently between the greens. Vodacom as well had a big rush, broke at 145 levels, and it went immediately to the 149 and 5 rand rise, also testing basically a record high at this moment, as you can see on the 5-year chart. Exxaro, as expected, that 91, 92 rand level was broken, and it went back to 98 rand, close to the 100 rand, after the support started to break up. Looking at your Bollinger Bands, just trading above it. Need to see if this could hold, or just another start of a breakdown. Last share, CFR, tested previous highs here of 107.34, 107.50. Look at the cycle again. Big cycle, small cycle, and now start of it seems like a bigger cycle again. But it's on the top here. Looking at your Bollinger Bands, on the top of the cycle as well. So yes, the markets are quite toppish, very expensive, new record highs, and let's see what the week delivers. So far the futures are a bit negative, but we need to see if it can last. The Europeans are negative, the Germans are negative, the Americans are a bit positive. They got a big earnings season this week as well. Twitter is coming out today, so let's see how the market reacts as well. Enjoy trading.